guys, welcome back to my channel. If this is your first time, you are most welcome. Thank you, new viewers, and those that are just stopping by, you are most welcome. Please watch my video to the end. This is all about being informed, inspired, and motivated simply by Boyonuh. My name is Boyonuh, and this is my channel. You are most welcome. Today, I'm going to talk about gift sharing. What is gift? Gift sharing. What is gift? Now we are in the holiday season, and it's all about giving gifts, sharing gifts. Everybody going out to shopping, giving gifts here and there. But what is gift? Why do we give gifts? What is the importance of giving gifts? Who are we to give gift to? What are some of the reasons that we give gift? Gift is something that we give voluntarily. We give it, nobody asks us for it. It comes from me to you, from one person to another. That is being given out. Something that is being given out voluntarily. That you don't expect any pay, any compensation. You just take out of your own goods. Well, you just give something out and present it to somebody as a gift. And we give out voluntarily with no payment in return. You give something to somebody freely, your free will. Nobody asks you for something because of favor, because of gratitude, because of something that the person might have done for you to show your love with no compensation. You don't want money, you don't want nothing, and you are not expecting anything in return. That is gift. So, why do we give gift? What is the intent? What are some of the reasons why we give gifts? I would say we give gift because we're supposed to give gift. It is customary. In some other way, it's a tradition. And we give gifts when there is an occasion. Baby shower, graduation, some sort of achievements, and so many reasons, birthdays, holidays, so many reasons we give out gifts. Sometimes people say the bigger the gift, the bigger the gratitude. But I would say it doesn't matter how big the gift are or is. What matters is the intent. What is the intent? Why are you giving this person gift? You know your intention of giving that gift. So even if that gift is something little, even if it's a piece or a little flower you give that person, that alone, because of the intent that you're thinking about that person, you remember that person to give them something, is something big by itself. The gift that we give is not it's not where the expression comes from. But people express themselves in the gift that they give people. Because the kind of gift that you give people, it tells people your intent, your intention, your love for them, how you care for them, how you appreciate them, how you honor them, how you are grateful for them. That's when the expression comes. So why is gift giving important? Why is it important? Why should we give gifts? What is the more reason why we give? Why is it important to us? What it does for us? What are the merits? The important reason why we give gifts. One of the reasons is that it should come from our heart. The important reason of giving gifts is that gift that we give should come from our hearts. During the holiday season, we are going to be giving more gifts out there. But no matter how many the gifts are and how big the gifts are or little they are, it should come from our heart. Because when you are giving somebody gifts, you're giving them something willingly, voluntarily from your heart. Something that they haven't asked for. You're telling them that they are special to you. You're telling them that you've been thinking about them. You're telling them that you love them, you care about them, and you remember them to give them something. That's important thing. And sometimes giving somebody gifts, it brings tears to them. For you to remember them, to think about them, and want to give them something or give them something. It brings so much joy, and it makes you who are the giver to feel good and pleased. Yeah, it is good to give, to be the receiver. Yes, it is good. We always want to be at the receiving end. We always want somebody to give us something, which is good, very, very good. But at the same time, I would say giver is the best place that you can be, to be the giver than to be the receiver. Because when you give, even though the person you give that gift to, they are so happy, full of joy. But you who give, you feel so much happiness within you that you have given somebody something, and it makes them to be happy, to feel happy. So you too, you feel so good, so happy within yourself. Giving provide more self-fulfilling experience, and that experience it go with you for a longer time. Let's talk about what the Bible tells us about giving. Luke 6:38 tells us, give and it will be given to you. Good measures, pressed down, shaken together, running over, will be put into your lap. For with the measure you give, that is the same measure you will receive. You give small, pin, 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 you are stingy in your giving, that's how you will receive your reward. But you give big, you will get, you will receive big reward. That's why sometimes when we go to the church, they say, oh, let your offering be big. The more your offering is big, that's how your blessing is big. Because the more you give to God, that's how God gonna bless you. You see? So it's good for us to give big. Even when it's the little that we have, once it comes from our heart, if we don't have it big, we shouldn't go and do something out of the way because we want to give something big so that big reward can come back to us. No, what we have, even if it's little that you have, it is being recognized, it is being recorded, and that little that you have, which is your last, your all in all, can even bring more to you than someone who have it more and give more get in return. But you who give little, because that's the little that you have, more can come to you. Like you see in the temple when the Pharisee were praying, the poor lady came and then she had her little penny and she put it there. That was what she had. And she alone has given more than what the other people gave, than what the other rich Pharisees people gave. Because she had only that penny and she took it all and gave it. So in return, in so doing, she have given more than the other people because she gave out all what she had. And she gonna reap more than the other people. So you see, it doesn't matter, let's say, how big or how small, but even if it's your last and it comes from your heart to give it out, that's what brings that fulfillment. And that fulfillment goes a long way in us. Matthew 2:11, it talk about the three wise men. When they went into the house, they saw Jesus with his mother Mary. They bowed down and they worshiped him. And then they took out their gift. They came with gift. Nobody told them to bring gift. They saw the star and they saw the angel came to them and told them that a child was born. And then they followed that star. But they didn't go empty-handed. They went with a gift because a child was born. That's the same thing we do as tradition, as customary. That when a baby is born, we don't go with our empty hand, we go with bearing gifts to appreciate in gratitude for the newborn baby. And they came with myrrh, frankincense, and gold to present it to the child. Even in John 3:16, God himself loved us because we gave gifts out of love also. And because he loved us, he sent his son Jesus to die for us. And when Jesus died for us, that was gift. He gave his son to us to die for us. For what? So that our sins can be forgiven and so that we can be able to come to him through Jesus. So you see, that was our biggest gift that God gave to us. Who can sacrifice their life for someone? No, Jesus did it for us. And I tell you, he didn't just give us only that gift. He gave us so many gifts. He gave us talent, prophecy, the gift of prophecy, the gift of healing, the gift of speaking in tongues. He gave us so many gifts that we can use for our own good. You see, he is God. He gave us gift. He too, he gave. He too, he shared. And he is the more giver that give. Proverbs 18:16 say, a man's gift makes room for him and brings him before the great. Your gift can open door for you. The gift that you give, it open doors. It open ways. It make way for you to be great, to become somebody. Giving the gift you give, giving to it pave that way. It pave that way to your destiny. So guys, all in all, giving promotes social connection. Giving release stress from our hearts. It's good for us to give. We feel happy, we feel good when we give. And yes, it is good to give. The more you give, the more you receive. Freely give, freely receive. I remember when I first came here and then I started to take care of my family back home. People were like, people that were around me or like that knew what I was doing, they were like, what are you doing? Why can't you get see about yourself? Get yourself certified before you start to do all this. And I was like, if I don't do this, if I don't share, if I don't give, if I don't help, how do I expect to be blessed? How do I expect to get to where I want to get? Sometimes we want to settle. Sometimes we want to accomplish all we want to accomplish before we start to give, before we start to share. But I'm telling you guys, gift, sharing, it prepared that way. It opened that door for us. So let us not be stingy. Let us not be too mean to live, but be a giver than a receiver. Blessed is the hand that give than the hands that receive. So, guys, this is all I have for you today. It's always good to give and give from your heart. I hope you learned a lesson from my topic today. And I have more topics coming up for you every other time. Stay safe, guys. Leave me a comment in the comment section. Let me know what you think about this. And tell me some of your story about giving. This click that give me the thumbs up. Okay guys, stay safe. I love you guys. Thank you for watching. Bye bye.